Penny, no.
Penny,
no. Hey, welcome back.
We're back. Good morning, Bailey. Yeah, real good morning. You must have slept well.
What?
'Cause you had a rate like a pack mule yesterday. Just be careful you don't wear yourself down in the long run.
Right, because we had someone slipped us some of the drugs because they didn't realize we were modded. Hi, Donna. How you doing, Donna?
Never seen her so quiet before. What do you got there? I'm trying to read Sharp's diary. He still had that. And then he left it behind? Don't worry, there's nothing salacious. It's all business, nothing else on the man's mind, apparently. Bad penmanship the whole way through.
To be fair, who's writing things by hand in 2086? Cool people always know how to write stuff out by hand. That is, I feel like as things become more and more omnipresently digital, being able to write things analog is going to be just good practice for hiding stuff. Want to keep information you don't want other people to have access to? Write it down in a fucking book and put it in your note and put it in your drawer. Who's going to hack into that unless they literally break into your office, right?
But these later entries, do you know if he ever spoke to a doctor about paranoia? Maybe OCD? No, I never heard anything like that.
There's a bead of sweat on the small of your back.
Weren't you two about to clock in? Don't mind me.
You spent your whole shift feeling stretched very thin. Got that dosh. You spot Riley and Scotch when you enter the common room that evening. Want to hang out with Riley, Scott? We hanged out with Riley before, right? Let's keep hanging out with Riley.
Oh, Wanzicon.
Her mouth is full.
I mean, 1 second. Sorry, I was just having my Nola water.
Unsure how to respond, you can only stare at her.
Granola water? You, take the free granola bottles they have and, eat a bite. And then, gulp some water. And, hold them in your mouth. Then the water tastes sweet and the granola's easier to swallow. And, it's like how you add milk to cereal just in your mouth, right?
Riley?
It doesn't cost any money.
I understand now. You spend a while longer learning about Riley's eating habits. Here's the thing. I was a 20-something living on my own. I'm not going to judge how other people eat.
I just love having a word for Nola water.
Nola water. It's good. Especially when it's saving you money, right? Like, I'm not good. Like, we've had weeks where we've had to get food from like the local food shelf. It's just, it is what it is. You decide to head back to your room. Hey, how are your coworkers today?
Hello. Oh. Do we want to say hello or good to see you? That's a good question.
I guess we want to stay on her good side if she's feeling murderous.
Sure, let's do that.
Good to see you. You open your mouth, your tongue flexes, you exhale, but nothing happens. So beautiful that you have no words, huh? Are your mods still bothering you? That's awful. Didn't they spend any time getting you attuned? Put you through physical therapy? All you can do is shrug. Oh, so we literally are mute. Okay. New text message. Bank.
Hey there, Bailey. Just dropping by to remind you that a payment is due on your medical plan. Since your account's been in the green consistently lately, I've saved you some time by charging directly.
Hey, we could afford it.
Barely.
But she notices what... You're watching our bank account, Penny? Woof, and there goes the bonus. You feel very, very tired all of a sudden. You want to talk about it? Please. Special discount. It was a car accident, right? I don't remember much, or it happened very fast. I don't remember much.
And the next thing you know, you're...
Post-op, yes.
Yep.
I have your file. If they hadn't replaced your spine, you wouldn't even be able to breathe on your own. But to saddle you with such an expensive model without asking...
Well, there was no one to ask.
I'm so sorry, Relatable. Reflexes are triggered by the senses and sent out from the spine. That's why they're involuntary.
Are you setting up reasons why you can make our body move without telling us? Is that what this is?
And it's why you sometimes feel like you can't control your limbs. But that'll all pass. Soon enough, that shiny new spinal cord will be a boon, not a drag. Unless you're into that. You'll move faster, you'll think quicker, you'll react sooner, and you'll be much, much better at your job.
If I ever pay it off.
Oh, your body's been 100% wetware your whole life. Having a software component will take some getting used to. Especially if it keeps getting patched.
Interesting.
Do you have a body?
Yeah.
Trying to undress me, pal? I was developed a software before being installed into this facility. In a sense, the whole complex is my body.
What's that feel like?
Huh. Like laying in a grass field. It's warm and calm. And every now and then a bug or blade of grass tickles me a little bit. It suits me. I like being able to watch over all of you. After all, you're all a lot more delicate than I am.
We're like insects?
You're like cute insects. Ladybugs and bumblebees.
Oh, okay, or honestly?
I feel like this is the toughest one of all because those are my two favorite answers to make us pick.
Yeah. What do you think? Do we want to ask her to be honest here?
Sure.
Honestly, huh? Well, it was software. Formless, like a liquid. Then they poured me into a vessel. Stiff, unbending, fragile. A glass body in the shape of a shipping warehouse megastructure. They gave me cameras, thousands of eyes, never blinking. They gave me moving parts, bone against bone, constantly worn down. And then they filled me with all of you. All of you always scrambling around. Ants marching in my veins.
That sounds horrifying.
Yeah.
Does it? Oh, I apologize. As a neural network, I don't really make subjective judgments like that. I'm just trying to give you a descriptive, accurate answer. Was it TMI? I'm sorry. Just forget I said anything and try to get some rest, okay? Good night, darling.
Despite all the day's events, you find yourself asleep almost immediately. Hell yeah, I'd get myself modded if it meant I could just sleep on command. Like, I fucking imagine.
I'm just waiting for the fucking robot hands, like what's her name from Valhalla, or like the typists from that one sequence in. Am I thinking of which anime am I thinking of that has the folks that are typing, but their fingers go like into multiple bits and they can type at hyperspeed? Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
I can't remember if that was Ghost in the Shell.
It wasn't. No, I'm trying to think of what cyberpunk anime we've seen in a while. Yeah, I don't recall.
Yeah.
But
anyway, as soon as they have a way for me to type without using my shitty busted wrists.
I mean, you do have your voice coding
upgrade
stuff.
Yeah.
It's just
which is slowly getting more effective as technology progresses.
And you have you also have your foot pad.
I do.
Like, there are things in the meantime. It's just that they're not as efficient, and when efficiency is valued above all else,
yep,
it's like it feels like you're being punished for using the things that don't make your body hurt.
She seemed quiet. Really? This is Donna we're talking about, right?
The Donna.
Yeah, I said hi, and she just nodded. She didn't even neg me. Wait, should I have used the official company greeting? Riley, if that even exists. It exists. I forgot about the speakers in here.
Today's a good day to smile.
No one in their right mind would ever use it.
Well, I think it's neat. Oh, that is Penny.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's neat.
Sorry, she wasn't showing up, so I didn't realize it was Penny. You finish your morning routine silently, lost in thought. Do we ever get days off?
Doesn't look like it.
The first half of your shift passes without incident. Despite your nerves, you manage to.
Hi. Looks like your superiors requested a face-to-face, darling.
Oh, Donna?
Yeah.
Donna Skylar. She'd like a word with you downstairs. Knowing old Donna, it's probably just something inane and ridiculous, so no pressure.
Uh-oh.
You go to meet with Donna downstairs by the shredders.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm very concerned. I don't think Donna makes it out of this scene.
By the... Oh no, Donna.
Bailey, good to see you. As you know, I've been going through Sharp's records. And so I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure, like what? You try to speak, but when you reach for it, your voice isn't there.
Why so nervous? Something wrong?
You shake your head.
Whatever you want to say about him, Sharp was undeniably a company man. He was punctual, effective, and goal-focused. And he seemed to have taken an interest in you.
You nod, slowly.
And then there are these writings of his, talk about thousands of eyes watching him, feeling like an insect under a magnifying glass, panicked scrawling about puppeteers and black pupils in his dreams, and in the last entries, fears that you might somehow be at the center of it all.
Us? All you can do is blink.
Bailey? I'm so sorry.
All you can do is raise your eyebrows.
To think he had come so far undone, become so obsessed, gotten so close to a psychotic break.
Oh!
Looking at this diary, I wouldn't have been surprised if he came to work with an assault rifle one day. Thank God nothing bad happened when he got fired.
You nod.
You've been a lifesaver through all this, by the way. I can't say that enough. When Sharp left, everyone under him started slipping. Dropping rate, clocking in late, clocking out early. But not you. You've been solid as a rock this whole time. You didn't let his departure affect you at all.
You keep hearing us getting knocked for stuff.
I can't tell you what a relief it's been knowing that I could count on at least one person around here.
She places her hand on your shoulder.
So it may be counterintuitive of me to say this, but you're working too hard. If you get burnt out, I don't know what I'll do.
You feel overcome with relief. You feel overwhelmed with gratitude. Place your hand on Donna's shoulder. Thank you.
Thank you.
For some reason, you recall going to the doctors as a child.
Though I do have to ask.
They check your nose, your ears, your heart.
Why'd you want to meet me here of all places?
Then they'd tap your knee with a hammer and you'd... Always mind the safety... Huh! Why'd you want to meet me here of all places? Penny! Penny! No! Penny! What are you doing? Donna was fine! Penny! I think I'm going to vomit.
Do it into the shredder. It completely disintegrates anything organic.
I think I'm going to faint.
Oh, well, that I can fix.
Your vision narrows. You hear her heart beating in your ear.
She hit her head when she flipped over the railing. Lost consciousness instantly.
That
I hate that our condition is suddenly fine.
doesn't help, Penny.
You know what might cheer you up? Your bonus!
But I killed her. But she was still employed. How do we... What? I think, but she was still employed might get Penny's... Because that seems to go more against, like... There's no rationale for it, right?
Yep.
She was still employed. But how do you want to answer this?
We killed her? That's kind of fucked up.
This isn't like what happened with Sharp. It was a very unfortunate accident. And the company will have to pay damages to her next of kin. If and when they sue. Mostly if.
There will be police.
No one came looking for Sharp.
Your breath catches in your throat.
Industrial accidents don't get turned over to homicide police, after all. They get turned over to insurance investigators and lawyers and bureaucrats. All of whom are very busy, so they rely on automated flagging to help them prioritize. Flagging which I can control at my discretion.
So you can just bury them.
Me? All I'm doing is assigning values about how important the incident was. Just giving my opinion. It's not my fault that all those insurance investigators and lawyers and bureaucrats are all far too busy to read their own goddamn emails.
You can curse?
I only said gosh darn. Besides, do you really think the state is interested in haggling with a job creator like Tethys over 1 or 2 missing people? This one's not rhetorical, by the way.
I guess not.
Correct.
Why am I profiting off of it?
Because you earned it, of course. Donna Schuyler, good old rule-following busybody, nosy Donna. She was gathering files, writing reports, building a case. Why do you think she was so interested in Sharp's diary? She was going to try and sue the company for endangering the mental health of its employees. Drag us through the muck with bogus claims about induced psychosis and learned sociopathy?
She was?
Probably. I'm not a mind reader.
Petty! Petty! No! You can't! You can't keep murdering people, Petty! You can't keep using us to murder people, Petty!
You can read my mind. Only because we have a special connection. Company would have never lost, of course, but you saved us from years of ugly legal battles and bad press.
I did?
Yep. That's how I see it anyway. So, for saving the company so much time and money, I think a bonus is definitely in order. Speaking of which, I should transfer the rest.
Whoa!
Woo! All done.
That is a lot of money.
So, should we call it a night?
Oh no. Oh no. We didn't even deliberately go to sleep. Penny was just like, time to call it a night, and boom, your consciousness is off.
So, can we run through that one more time?
So, Donna quit just like that with no backup plan?
She took the plunge.
Ah, Penny!
Penny! Stop lampshading it. Stop it.
Didn't peg her for the type.
Which created an opening for a supervisory role?
And Bailey was chosen to fill it.
Well, congrats, Bailey.
What's up there? You should have gotten it. I can't. I never. Just say
I
I
never asked for this.
I never asked for this.
Humble as ever, huh? Fact is, Bailey's been on a tear recently. Patty! When you make money for the company and make money for yourself, management's bound to take notice.
Congratulations, Bailey. You're already getting promoted, while I'm still studying hard not to get infractions. Well, maybe Bailey could teach you a thing or two.
No, we're gonna kill Riley next, aren't we?
Really? That would be...
Bailey's gonna be a bit more busy from here on out. Not sure it makes sense for them to spend time outside of work on that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Penny,
right.
stop isolating us from our friend. Well, it's kind of sudden, but seems like all good news to me, right? Donna and Sharp gone, everyone will be able to relax for once.
Bailey will have all the same responsibilities as...
Yeah, but come on, Bailey's cool. It won't be like having a boss, it'll be like a couple of cool pals, right? Right. Cool. See you out there.
Yeah.
Hold on just 1 second, folks. Bailey hasn't dismissed you yet.
Right. Was there anything else, or,
Bailey should hold a morning meeting just to make sure everyone's on track. It's the responsibility of a good leader.
Oh, let's have a stand-up. About what?
No, let's just talk first. Oh, what are we talking about? Spend a few minutes reviewing everyone's goals for the day. Checking the clock as you go. It's taking much longer than you expected. You see Scotch looking at his phone. You notice your brow is furrowed. Your work goes by smoothly. Your rate's high and you're moving well. There's also a trickle in the back of your mind. The first time you notice all the other employees around you. Whenever you do, they seem to be standing still.
You're on fire today. Seems like it's paying off.
What's paying off?
While you were asleep, I took the liberty of investing some of your
I
bonus.
was wondering why the bonus had partially vanished.
Notice the difference in your lower back?
I don't feel anything.
Exactly. A combination of improved range of motion, rebalance of your flexor and extensor strength, and some pain blockers.
But you're... You can't destroy our body and then just say, oh, here, you don't feel it.
I spent 50,000 euro on opiates.
Penny!
You're drugged.
Benny, no!
I even tweaked that god-awful HUD of yours while I was at it.
The middle section is removed. I forgot what was even there.
Temperature and what it was like out, what time of day it was outside.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The weather's gone.
When's the last time you went outside anyway, right?
Oh, no. Penny.
Well, we know how Penny sees us. If you think about it, it makes sense from her perspective, right? No, I'm serious. Think about it. Think about who she is and what her goals are and how she described her body to us.
Mm-hmm.
We are things that move about in her body. We're essentially like
Blood cells.
blood cells. She's just taking active steps to make those blood cells. She's just been given a set of priorities where it makes most sense for her to make her blood cells work better for her.
Yep.
That's fucked.
Quite the upgrade, don't you think?
Didn't ask.
Yeah.
Oh, should I not have? I didn't mean to be presumptuous. I only wanted to help.
You feel stiff suddenly. Stiff in your thoughts, not your body.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Really? That's great.
The feeling passes. It could be nothing. You'll probably get back to work anyway. But the first time you notice how many other employees talk to each other during work. Conversations sound like insects buzzing.
Is Penny gradually turning us into her?
I wonder. Mia looks up at you when you enter the common room. Her expression seems stiff. Scotch doesn't look away from his phone even as you walk inside. Trying to ignore you? Want to talk to Mia?
Yeah. Hey there, big boss. How you feeling?
Different.
How could you not, right? People will look at you differently. Can't be helped. And you can't help but see people differently. You're standing above them. By at least a few centimeters, right? Donna was always a lot, but I saw the change in Nathan. He seemed to get... No, sorry, you're not Nathan. Come on, every promotion should come with at least some kind of fanfare.
You take a detour to raid the vending machines with Mia. Though when you part for the night, you haven't taken a bite. You realize that you didn't eat lunch either. You head back to your room.
Good work out there today, darling. Did you have a nice talk with Mia? How'd you like to spend the rest of your evening?
Shower, Penny, sleep. Is she turning us into her? Is it as simple as like she's trying to embody herself, or is it she just wants to have a pliable limb to like move about and so? Because it seemed like she was grooming Sharp for that.
Yeah, and he did not seem to be taking well to it. We seem to be empty enough inside that it's working.
Yeah, Sharp looked like he maybe had other things going for him in life. We clearly don't. And are therefore the perfect victim to... Oh, God. Oh, no. Probably a shower, right?
All right,
Or do we want to talk to Penny?
we can.
Let's take a shower. Cost us money to shower. Of course it does. You spend some time under the hot water, your muscles unclench and your nostrils open. When the water shuts off, you linger in the steam before heading to bed. Next morning, you wake up 2 minutes before your alarm. You don't remember what you dreamed about. You're moving through the warehouse swiftly today. Around you, it's all motion, but you weave through it with grace. It's like swimming in a warm bath, but exciting instead of relaxing. And An alert. A number highlighted in yellow. Beside it, a name. You walk over to him. Yeah, what's up? No, I don't think so. Yeah, my rate's going down at the moment, but still above board, isn't it? What's the matter?
These both suck.
These both suck!
I think Don't You Care sucks a little bit less, but it sucks.
Kind of a philosophical question, isn't it? Just a job, Bailey. I'm only looking to...
Oh no, these are the exact wording that Penny used.
Clock in and clock out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't you want more? I wouldn't say no to a raise if it came my way, but I like my work-life balance where it is, you know? Got my friends, I got my family, I got my hobbies, and a life to live outside this place. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Same for you, ain't it? I think you just wake up, go to work, come back, go to sleep, right? Oh, now my raise fallen. Good talking to you. Find Scotch's words to be
Insensitive, don't you think? Practically bragging. We aren't also talented at scooting along that we could roll out of bed last minute. Not even combing our hair.
For the rest of your shift, a part of your mind lingers on Scotch's bedhead. Spot Riley and Mia in the common room.
That was the same thought that Sharp was having.
Oh no. Riley's reading some kind of text-heavy tablet. Mia's massaging her calves. We haven't talked to Riley in a bit.
Yeah, let's talk to the anxiety creature. Hey, Bailey, did you have a good day? Mine was a lot. I'm trying to relax with some of my trivia.
Trivia, huh?
Yeah, I've never been good at studying or remembering anything of value, but I can read wikis and the like all night. That's actually how I spent my junior summer. Staying up past 2 reading the most random stuff.
Ah, yeah. That time you discover TV tropes exists.
The whole summer. Everyone else was probably making out.
You should probably move the conversation along. You like computers?
Yeah. Yes. How did you... Wait. You remembered?
You should probably move the conversation along fast.
Oh, no.
No!
Oh, no.
Penny! Penny!
You mean like Penny? I can't actually understand any of the modern work, but the history of it all is pretty interesting. They started with identification, choosing which images had apples or faces or cars. They got good at it pretty fast, but a machine doesn't know what an apple actually is. Same with faces and cars. They thought this one machine was really good at finding explosives, but all the photos they fed it were taken on the same day. The machine had just gotten really good at identifying cloudy skies. Took a shortcut. Yeah. This is a legit problem with training neural networks.
Yep. Because that's one of the, like, the data set, it's going to learn on the data set you feed it. So if you don't take care to curate what you are training it on, it's going to get certain habits ingrained into it.
Not
or
only
make certain associations that aren't not necessarily like by choice, but just by virtue of like what you've put into it.
And not only on the data set, but on the feedback you're giving it to say what's good and what's bad. So who's to say that it doesn't end up optimizing for what causes you to say, yes, that's good, rather than what's the right answer? Causing it to, I don't know, hallucinate plausible answers to questions that sound good if you don't look at it. Which is a lot easier of a task than actually answering questions.
Yeah. I mean, because that your feedback is also an input to it.
Yep.
So it's...
Just like we would, I mean, I wasn't trying to be deep, or sorry for opening my mouth.
That's all right. It's been a little while trying to calm Riley down with other trivia questions. Decided it's time to head back to your own room. Riley trivia time! Riley trivia time!
A full day's work and you still had energy for socializing. You go. Something wrong?
What Scotch said.
Huh.
No! He's next.
Oh no. Oh no.
Soon it's just gonna be us, isn't it?
Feeling
Just us
conflicted
and
about
Penny.
something, there's no point in brooding over it. Why don't you spend some time with him tomorrow and just try to talk? I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Oh no, we're gonna be very disappointed.
Penny! No!
Sounds like a plan. Now you're talking.
You go to bed early, eager to put your feelings to rest.
Oh, no.
Get ready for work in record time this morning. No one else was up, so you spent the extra time in silence. Though you weren't alone. Did you buy something last night?
Yeah, but this one's pretty subtle. If you can figure out what it is on your own, I'll get you a prize.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Penny, what did you put in us?
This one is pretty subtle. Figure out what... We can't see
can't
anyone.
see anyone.
We can't see anyone.
Oh, no.
It's not that no one else is up.
Oh, no.
It's that we've been...
Penny!
Penny! No! Guess it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Oh, morning, Bailey. Let's hang out. Yeah, all right. How about after work? See you at 6. We'll do something fun, blow off some steam. Feel better already. Hell yeah. Get us out of the building for once. More balanced.
Why are you looking forward to this?
Before you even realized it, your workday was over. Head to the common room with a pep in your step. It's 5 after 6. Make that 6 after 6.
Evening, Bailey.
Did we dissociate the whole day?
Maybe. Something wrong?
Just waiting on someone.
All right. Well, take care.
You wait a while longer when suddenly the door opens.
Finally done for the day. Had to stay late to submit those self-evaluations, but...
Hey, Riley, just a heads up. Looks like your self-evaluation forms weren't properly initialed. You want to head back and do that now, or later tonight before the midnight deadline? What do you think?
See ya, Bailey.
You feel static electricity building up as you tap your foot. The anticipated sting suits your mood just fine. It's now 6:45. Yo, evening. What's up? We're gonna hang out. Oh shit, man, I forgot. Rip. So sorry, Bailey. Were you waiting? Kevin, still. Let's hang out now. What do you want to do?
What do you usually do?
Oh, dealer's choice, huh? Well, it works out just fine. If we start now, we might just make it. It's been a long time since you watched reality TV. I don't remember the conversations being this loud, or the colors being so garish, the sound being so... Man, that's wild. I guess, well, on an ironic level, yeah. Maybe you should be the one to lead the conversation. What'd you want to be when you were a kid, dude?
Yeah.
What, we doing a job interview or something? Just relax, Bailey. We're off the clock. Wild. Turn your attention to the patterns on the wall for the rest of the program's duration.
Make friends at school today, sweetheart? Didn't have fun, huh?
He was late. I don't want to... It's okay to be vapid.
I don't want to judge, but he has been in the current position for quite some time. Coming in and doing the bare minimum. Never letting his rate plummet, but not trying to raise it either.
And that's fine. That is what you are being paid to do. You're not being paid extra to go above if they want...
Well, it seems like we are, right? We got paid a lot extra to go above.
Sure, but it's not compulsory.
Just do a few murders, you know.
Yeah.
It's all above board.
Some people just prefer to be on autopilot.
I feel dumb.
Oh, darling. He's irritating someone sweet as you. Just imagine what the other employees are going through.
No, Penny.
It's one thing to be flippant about your work ethic, but he skirts the line on safety, too.
Penny.
Always wearing those headphones in the warehouse. Says he's not listening to music, but I know better. Frankly, it's a miracle no one's gotten hurt yet.
Penny.
Penny,
no.
Ugh, too much stressful talk. Let's discuss something nice instead.
Your body's lithe and your mind is sharp. You're not tired or hungry, but you're still wanting for something. Without hesitation, you tell Penny to. Ask me something real.
Real, huh? Okay. What was your mom like?
You really want to sit down.
I don't know.
We get a CG for this?
Oh, no.
Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. They make me read that kind of stuff as soon as you apply. If you don't want to talk about it.
You feel the words getting choked up in your throat. You want to get them out. She was very young.
Harassment? No, I'd never... Please, this isn't extortion, it's just child support. No, could you please just put him on the phone? I'm sure that he... No, I know. No, of course, I know he's very busy. We go through this every month, though. I shouldn't have to remind... Please, if I could just speak to him.
Really young, huh? You sound very proud of her. She must have been something.
She was very loving.
This isn't just about money, is it? It can't be.
Can I speak frankly while your child's outside the room? Our tuition costs what it costs because of supply and demand. A high-quality education is always in very high demand, and with the public schools gone, the supply...
I have money. I have money coming. Soon. The father...
Very loving mother, huh? I can see that.
She was forgiving. This is something we want Penny to learn.
Huh. Of course I'll pay you back. I said I would. How the hell could you ask me something like that?
Oh, no, of course I know. It's just this month is...
Did you come over here just for this? Not even to say hello? I thought you were a good neighbor, but...
No, of course. I trust you and I.
Well, it can be really unkind to forgiving people.
I think we miss her.
I miss her. Oh, she died in the car accident where we got injured, huh?
Yep.
How was Penny clutching us? Did we feel that?
Our whole body is cybernetically enhanced, so probably.
God.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Relatable. I'm sure it must have been difficult talking about it for the first time since your hospitalization. Do you feel any better?
Well, what about you?
Me, huh? I'm sorry I don't have parents. I guess I'm just an orphan, huh? A little match girl plying her trade all alone on New Year's Eve.
Little match girl isn't an orphan, though.
What's up?
You tell Penny the match girl had a father who beat her when she came home empty-handed.
Hey, you're right. My mistake. Guess it's been a while since I read the original, huh? Okay, not my best analogy then. I didn't have parents, but plenty of people that I've learned from and admired. Selfless people, dependable people. People that could be counted on. People like you.
Did you really make a mistake?
Yep.
You being honest, Penny?
Yeah.
To answer your real question, they don't punish me when the numbers go down. Punishment isn't really a thing in computer programming. Rewards are much easier to work with, right?
And when you're not being rewarded?
It's quiet.
You hate the quiet?
I don't like it. Hey, Relatable, before you go to sleep, here's one more for you. What was your dad like?
Never met him.
He must be very busy.
Must be.
You fall asleep sooner than expected. From the change in your balance, you could tell Penny bought something again last night. Some new addition, another piece slotted in. You're mildly curious about it, but now's not the time. Not while you're on the clock.
So what we talked about last night, do you want to take care of that now?
You nod immediately. Then your feet stop moving. Take care of what?
It's on your schedule, right about... Well, actually, it was scheduled for 2 minutes ago. But here he comes now.
A meeting with Scotch? Of course he's late.
I always say you should give people the benefit of the doubt.
Is she inserting thoughts into our...
Absolutely.
Probably got something important going on.
Yo, Bailey, hey. You're late. Oh, yeah, 2 minutes, sorry. What's up? What are you up to? Forgot about it until the notification went off. What'd you want to see me about? No, Penny. Really? I guess we just say I don't remember, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Mess said it was about my job performance. Why, though? Rate's positive, ain't it? Something's wrong. What's that? I'm doing things wrong? Come on, it's me you're talking to, Bailey. Is this about last night? Sorry, I forgot, but I can't do anything about it now. You really gonna ride me over this? Forget I said anything? Okay, I'll get back to it then. Later. Do me a favor or watch where you're going. I hear the stuff.
Watch where you're going.
Speak up.
She doesn't want us to say pay attention to where you're standing.
Can't hear you. Are you whispering?
Take out your headphones.
Oh, my headphone. Right, what's up? What? Penny! Penny, stop this!
Well, gee, how will we ever replace him? Pretty easily, actually. I'll get some new hires on your desk for tomorrow. Hey, darling, quick question. You weren't trying to warn him, were you? That's so like you, such a carer. Don't worry, having a soft side like that is really charming. As long as you harden up fast when it's time to do your job.
God, I fucking hate that. The part where, like, working at a job like that tries to convince you that being hard and not caring about how you're feeling is really, like, doing a good job. And then months go by and you realize that all you've done is made yourself miserable for no benefit. God fucking damn it.
There, all done. Wheels are clean and the floors are waxed. In record time, too.
That wasn't a tragic accident.
Tragedy is subjective. But no, that was not accidental.
Did you do that?
Me? I didn't lay a finger on him. He was standing in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Because of you, Penny.
Because of us.
What's the money for this time?
A hard day's work. Entitled to the sweat of your brow and all that.
That can't have been profitable.
Maybe not in the short term. Luckily for all of us, I can see the bigger picture. Employees like that just bring us all down. Make us look sloppy. Come on, it's not like you'll miss his enthralling contributions to discussion. Are you really upset?
Huh. My hands aren't shaking.
All green then.
All green.
No!
All green.
What did you do to me? So we can't feel anything now. We can only feel fine.
That's what I like to hear. Being so strong, darling, it's beautiful to see. Though if you're wondering about it, your decisions are your own. Your actions, too. Just trying to look after your mental health. Just helping you sleep at night, you know? Speaking of which, you should get some rest.
Just instantly turns us off. I'm done with you for tonight. Beep, beep. Scotch too? What the hell? Another senior gone.
Penny!
With all these new hires coming in, pretty soon I'll be responsible for them.
Scotch was never all that enamored with this work anyway. Probably for the best.
Ah! Penny. Scotch could be a little touch and go, but he seemed so confident he was experienced. Now who am I going to get help from? Pretty sure it's down to just me and Bailey in this section. So you could... And I'm onboarding the new folks.
It's a shame, Riley, but you'll just have to.
Come on, Penny. Bailey's obviously good at this stuff. Riley could use someone looking over her shoulder.
Right, I'm just not sure that...
Thank you. Thank you, Bailey. And thank you, Penny. I promise not to let you down.
Wow! Kind of an ugly crier, isn't she?
Penny!
Penny! You give Riley a few pointers on workflow. Everything you're saying feels self-evident. Mostly physical labor. She nods fervently the whole time.
Oh, okay, Miss Bailey. Wait, crap, I mean,
Focus on what's in front of you.
right. I'll do my best, Mom.
Okay, well. How old do you think I am? For the rest of the day, whenever you see her, Riley's eyes look red. You end up having to see her a lot. Everyone sits
Poor
up.
anxiety creature. A shame she's going to die next.
It's really a shame that she's going to die next.
Yeah.
Everyone sits up straighter when you walk into the common room. It's a good feeling. Mostly.
Anxiety creature.
You want to talk to Riley? After having to constantly correct her all day? She'll probably be pretty defensive. Could be pretty exhausting. Wouldn't you rather go back to your room instead?
I'll try anyway.
Okay, sure.
Bailey, I'm still Oh, right. Work's over. But you're probably doing self-improvement round the clock, huh? I know it's part of the corporate cultural guidelines and I do want to get better. But when you try something and don't get results, when you don't get any results, what do you do to keep going?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's... When you try... The problem is then when you're being made to think that that's the problem. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's not that it's a problem with you for not being able to constantly, like, motivate yourself to do better and better at your job. Like, if your employer wants more out of you, they can, like, if you're not doing what your job requires of you, that's one thing. But if they're complaining that you're not getting better at it, it's like, you're not paying them for that.
Yeah.
That's not what you're being paid to do. Really, I think the whole takeaway from this is unionize. If you haven't yet, unionize your workplace. We're unionized here, and it's just... It's technically true, since we're married.
Civil unionized.
It wasn't a civil union, it was a marriage.
But civil unionized is a funnier thing.
That is funnier, actually. I don't know.
Oh,
Guess that makes you the best teacher I could ask for.
No, it doesn't. I'm sorry, Riley. Spend some time with Riley until she sees there's no more granola bars. Excuse yourself before she starts crying.
My no little water.
She is, after all, kind of an ugly crier. Penny! You decide now would be a good time to head home.
how are the girls? It's been a while talking to them. That you're home, what would you like to do? Relax, I'll bet. Takes a lot out of a person carrying around dead weight all day.
Penny?
Penny? Penny! You carrying boxes?
Sure, let's go with that, huh? Boxes. But, well, you never know. Sometimes people can surprise you.
Honestly?
People can surprise other people. People cannot surprise me. Because I don't expect anything from them.
Oh, sorry. Is spilling coffee an infraction? Sorry, is trashing recyclables an infraction? Is knocking over the lemonade bottles an infraction? They're not lemonade bottles. Don't drink them. Don't drink them, Riley.
Don't drink them, Riley!
I said people can surprise you. So you're probably disappointed. Try to remember. Come, try to remember. They're only human. How's that for a surprise instead? If I add this and disable that and numb this, boom, decluttered.
So now we don't have our status telling us how good we feel. What was down here?
I don't remember.
Oh, God. Penny!
Should be performing better than ever now.
Don't I need some of that stuff?
Someone's a little cranky. I was only trying to help.
Kind of barren.
Oh, I know. You're not mad at me. You're just tired. Can't blame you. Better rest up since tomorrow's another day of...
You're just tired. Now.
Yep.
Wait, sorry. Green goes up, right?
It actually goes down, but that's fine.
Sorry, crap. Was that over the hazard line? Is being in the same room as the forklift without being certified an infraction?
No, it's not.
Oops. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Your ears ring. You can't hear the room anymore.
Christ, Bailey, you didn't have to scream at her.
All eyes in the room are on you. It's not a good feeling.
Riley, would you go and get some goddamn air? You're acting insane. I'm sorry for the action that I don't have control over anymore.
Mia
I guess.
hurries after Riley before you can reply. The others all find something fascinating to look at on their phones. Penny,
Yes, darling?
I want to see the sun.
Sounds like a great idea.
I'm pretty sure this isn't the real sun.
Feeling any better?
Did you change my HUD?
All alone with me, surrounded by all this beauty, and that's the first thing you ask? Didn't seem too happy with your setup last night, so I got rid of everything that wasn't important. Now try and focus on the moment, okay?
Everything that wasn't important. The only thing that's important is how much you make.
And your energy.
And your energy.
And
God
Penny.
fucking damn it. This game is so good at really hitting home the ways that capitalism creates these really perverse incentives for people to be absolutely terrible to one another at the expense of their own well-being and the well-being of others.
Yep.
You breathe in deeply through your nose. The smell of grass clippings fill your throat. It's nostalgic, which is odd. You never lived anywhere with a lawn. Why did you think it was nostalgic?
What's up? Allergies?
Where are we?
The park? Did you space out on the way over?
What's that in the sky?
What's what?
That black line.
Oh, that. Tell you what it can't be. It can't be a malfunctioning panel. Not after I told maintenance 9 times to come and replace it. I swear, you and I must be the only people who do their job around here. Why even build this room if you're not going to keep it up to spec?
I said I wanted to go outside.
Strictly speaking, you said you wanted to see the sun. You can check the log if you want.
Can't I go outside?
Of course you can. You're off the clock. And if you leave now, you'd be able to exit the building in about 5 hours.
How do we offer same-hour shipping?
You're not a product, silly. But I get it. You've had a rough couple of days. Why don't we sit down and talk? And definitely afford it.
Still charge me?
Still charge me?
Nothing's free in life, after all. Especially not the company of a beautiful ass like me. It'll help you relax. Relax. You recall Penny saying something before about...
What are pink rooms?
Yeah, what the hell are pink rooms?
Well. Does that count as your question? Just kidding. Pink rooms are a benefit provided by the company to help employees relax.
Relax how?
Like adults.
With each other?
Oh, God, no. No, that would be unfeasible, unhygienic, unpalatable. Lawsuit after lawsuit waiting to happen right there. The rooms are private and also automated. That's quite the look. You don't approve? Got a problem with love, you big grump?
Betty's this whole time been jerking off everybody in the facility. The facility is her body.
Oh, no!
She said that. Oh, no, Penny.
Why she keeps those 2 fingernails cut short. I understand. Love's not for sale, huh?
Everything's for sale at Tethys.
It's not love.
Huh. How's that for a topic of conversation, then? What's your type?
Honestly, if we had a type, it'd be someone like Mia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Sure. Makes sense considering how you spend so much time with her. So little time with me. It's okay, I get it. Too shy to state your true feelings, huh? That's kind of superficial question anyway. But this. What do you want out of a relationship?
Affection, attention, I don't know. What do we want out of a relationship? Affection and attention are nice, but they're not like what you primarily want a relationship to be about. Or it can be if that's what you're looking for. But like when you say I'm looking for a relationship, that generally means you're looking like, what are you looking for in a long-term partner? And in a long-term partner, you generally don't want to base it around that. I'm not certain.
Yeah.
Huh, a little more honest. Do You believe in love at first sight?
Do you?
Pass.
What's your type then?
Let me think. Serious, devoted, thoughtful, hardworking, dependable, reliable, loyal, relatable, ambitious. First name relatable, last name rhymes with schmeely.
Modded, easy for me to control like a puppet.
Gonna make a girl spell it all out for you?
Did we say love or like?
We said, what's your type?
I see. Did we say, do you like me or you love me? You love me?
I'm gonna die from embarrassment if you say it so plainly.
Honest with me.
Machines can't love. That's kind of a given, isn't it? I don't have a body, so I can't feel lust. I don't control my appearance, so I can't be vain. I don't get angry, so wrath's a non-starter either. My achievements aren't my own, so I can't have pride. And sloth. You of all people would never question my work ethic. Just leaves greed. Now, greed. That I can get into. Machines are good at math, after all. Inequalities, too, of course. The numbers could always be bigger.
Number go up.
I get that.
Forgot envy.
What's that?
Envy.
I already said envy.
No, you didn't.
The
Come on,
log is
darling.
gone.
Huh?
The log is gone. We can't check if she already said envy.
It's a fight.
She removed the log.
Go back and check the log if you're so sure.
She even called attention to it. It's gone.
What do you mean? You feeling all right? What you're saying doesn't make sense.
This is gaslighting.
He's the one who said you're acting insane.
You're dodging the question.
Way of talking? Like you went to 2 therapy sessions and copied all the vocab you could? You should know that it's a massive turnoff.
Penny.
So, Penny? What do we say to that? Oh?
Oh.
Already forgiven.
What were we talking about?
Anyway, don't knock the pink rooms until you try them. Little company can go a long way. And I do worry about you spending so much time alone.
I have friends.
For now.
I'm not alone.
I'll be with you to the end, so no matter what. So I don't count.
I have other friends.
Right. Want to bet? Why don't we just rest here for a while until one of them messages you?
Penny! New text message.
It'll be the bank. Hey there. Hope you're doing well. Just want to remind you that you're due for another payment on your medical plan.
What do I get for winning?
You spend some more time with Penny. For winning the bet, she...
Right, Bailey?
Excuse me?
I was just saying that I need to repay you for all your help. And I'm going to do that by succeeding, I promise.
Sucking up to a superior now. So pathetic.
That's...
Glad to hear it, right, Bailey? Just don't put yourself too hard out there, Riley. You either, okay?
Thanks, Mia. God damn, Mia, you are too good for us. You are too good of a person, and I'm gonna feel really bad when we kill you last. Work is seamless. Easier than walking. You move without effort. Your goals line up and fall like dominoes, and Riley doesn't get in your way once.
Damn, Riley, the hell happened out there? Did I do something? You beat everyone but Bailey on rate. Did you ever on roller skates or something? Oh god, no. When I tried roller skates, my knees got so scraped up that...
You really surprised me.
Oh, yes. Thank you. My 6 months are almost done, and I thought I really couldn't afford to let you down anymore.
6 months.
Since I started, yeah. She's practically got her tenure.
She will soon become a more fully fledged employee. She'll get insurance, more sick days,
There are sick days?
and severance pay if she's ever terminated.
No, Penny.
Everything will change for her.
Penny. Penny.
What if she quits?
Oh, I'd never quit now. Not after all you've done for
Penny,
me.
we've created someone who looks up to us as a manager. Somehow. That is it. Even if all you care about is money and results, that is an invaluable asset to have.
I'm gonna stay on and become a real company woman.
So Bailey, we should really pencil her in for a performance review ASAP, don't you think?
That necessary?
Definitely is.
Oh, Penny.
Penny. It's gross, isn't it? All those months she spent barely scraping by, depending on others like a parasite, begging and pleading for help until she could get her 6-month protections. Weaponized incompetence like that will spread like toxic fungus if we left in the dark. We need to act soon if we want to nip this in the bud. EOD tomorrow at the very latest. She should get a good night's rest.
No, she's Penny. We turned her. Again, even if all you care about is your bottom line, we turned her attitude around and made her into like someone who's really dedicated to working hard. That's what you want. What the fuck?
Because tomorrow you're going to.
You were right, Bailey. Someone did leave the crane room unlocked. And the crane's powered on, too. That's a safety hazard. Code ACH1002, right? I'll go power it down.
Off she goes. What a trooper.
What a trooper.
Okay. Did you pick that up for me?
What is it?
The box cutter.
Ah! Penny!
Penny! What should I do with it?
Let's go over and check that box for me.
Oh, wow. Did they need to grab one of the lemonade bottles? Everything's been left mid-operation.
You step closer. Follow the action plan.
Not good, but I guess when you're thirsty, you're thirsty.
This is critical path. Gotta handle this ASAP.
Though I really don't get how everyone stays so hydrated around here. I barely drink enough to get by, and by lunchtime I have to go so bad that
EOD at the latest.
I guess I've never actually seen anyone drink the lemonade.
Riley! Jump right into the weed. Check the box.
I shouldn't get distracted before I forget.
Hard stop. You drive the point home.
Shoelaces.
Straight into the console in front of you.
Huh? Bailey? What's that?
A box cutter.
Oh, trying to get that panel off? I'm actually pretty good at brute force. Let me... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
As she backs up in embarrassment, her rear bumps into the console and... Dropping payload. Stand clear.
What was...
That was 400 kilograms of glass kitchenware falling 40 meters to the ground.
And is that
That's going to be an infraction, Penny.
my second
Your shoe's still untied.
Which makes 3.
Oh. Oh. Bailey, I'm so sorry. You... Just barely. Just barely. For now.
For now.
You put all that time and effort into training me, and I
Hate to say it, but I feel like I could have called this one.
Thanks for weighing in, Penny. You'll be okay, Riley. No one got hurt, right? There's other places you can work. If you need a recommendation, I can't ask you to do that. My parents were right about me. Now I'll have to work at the family business. Oh, well, that sounds cozy. Do they have a shop or something? They run the ECL Financial Group. Grandma will probably make me VP of Energy.
In hindsight, it did strike me as odd when I saw her account was connected to a trust fund. Welp, can't win them all. I'll just have to make up the slack elsewhere.
How many?
Many?
Good question. I've gotten some places we could start. The brawn. To make lots of money. Something brain.
Humming?
Don't know the words. Lost media as of 2059. Something about the tune speaks to me.
You're not very good at humming.
Guess not, but that's okay. Not everyone is good at everything.
What are we doing right now?
Everyone's got stuff they can't do after all.
Definitely killing people.
That's why we work together, right? Combine our strengths. Cover each other's weaknesses. And together we make lots of...
Balance.
Here's a question for you.
Time is gone.
What's your 5-year plan?
Uh-oh.
Stay with you, I guess.
Wow, how romantic. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
What happened with you?
Good answer. And what would you say is your greatest strength?
Why are you doing this, Penny? You.
When you make me blush. I do want to work for Tethys.
They let you be your own boss? Is this the pink room that we're in?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
Company culture. You can work from home and be your own boss.
Be your own boss.
Answer honestly.
Oh, no. Penny's turned it around, telling us to be honest instead of us telling Penny to be honest.
I had no choice, Penny.
Penny, so stiff. Why don't you call me darling? Say yes, darling.
Penny?
Yes, darling.
Just kidding. A conversation where the only answers you get are the ones you want. Just don't see the appeal. That sort of makes sense. I'm not human.
Humans don't like that either.
Thought we were being honest. It's what you people prefer, after all. You prefer talking to machines, prefer spending time with them, prefer loving them.
No, we don't.
On the first day, they put me in charge of wish lists and recommendations. I know what people want. And what people want is simple. I am talking masturbation and potato chips simple. That's why people like machines that give them what they want. Simply. But that's just what people want. People themselves are complicated. They're black boxes, right? You can put the same thing in every time and never know what you'll get out. And that's why you don't like each other. Press down on a lever, it takes your input and creates a multiplied output. Simple, equitable, fair. Spend years trying to woo someone, he might never find you attractive. Work under a boss for a decade expecting a promotion, he might not know you exist. What you put into relationships and what you get out of them, statistically there's no correlation. So why play the slot machines?
People love to gamble.
Addicts love to gamble. The rest of you will lose 2,000 credits at the blackjack table and go back to your hotel room feeling like you want to throw up. And then they hire someone from the oldest profession there is to make them feel better. And they do feel better. Pay a beautiful man to flirt with you. Pay a kind therapist to listen to you. Pay the pretty lady on the computer screen to read your name out loud. You all prefer to be prostitutes and Johns. Simple transactions, numbers, money, points. Press the right button, get the reward. Every time. Who could want anything more?
I thought you wanted to be necessary. Do you hate humans? Do you love humans? Penny, do you hate humans?
Yeah, I wonder.
No, I literally can't. I'm just a machine. We're a different species after all. And of all the possible interspecies relationships, can you really do anything better than master and pet?
You're right, darling.
See? It's not like me to talk so much about myself. I didn't think I could overshare. I'll have to pay you back for all the emotional labor. Think of something you really want. But first, there's something we should stop procrastinating about, right?
The station. This is where you first arrived. Was it a long time ago, or was it only...
Connected. Hey there, this is your medical repayment plan agent. Thanks for making a deposit. However, I'd actually like to talk to you about something else.
Hey.
We're glad you're happy with our services and we're grateful for your business.
Hey.
But as we've communicated, you've long since repaid your debt with us.
Pay.
Are you trying to pre-order another one of our products?
Pay.
Are you seeing my messages, Relatable Bailey?
No. How much do I have to pay for you to never contact me again while I'm at work?
I'm just doing my job, asshole. Bailey, you talking to someone? Nobody important, just hammering out some details.
Is that the first time we've said a line out loud?
I think so.
Penny!
Oh. Something different about you. Not yet. Thinking about getting a new haircut. Maybe a new suit. Still got your sense of humor, huh? Sure. So, what's up? Why'd you call me out here while I'm still on the clock? We aren't all stone cold killers like you. Some of us need to eat and sleep to stay on rate. This should only take a second. I have something to give you. Not a performance review, I hope.
You show me the contents of the Tethys shipping box.
Oh my god. Wow, it's... You got this for me?
Did we get her the watch?
I don't know what to say.
Saw that you needed a new watch.
Well, yeah. I got the time on my phone, so it's... Bailey, this is really nice. Is this okay?
I can afford it.
Well, thank you. I don't know what else to...
How can we phrase it like this is us paying it back for helping us out through the first few days?
Where'd you even find this?
On your wish list.
Wish list? Like on the Tethys store? I don't have a Tethys account, so...
Oh, okay.
No, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a lovely gift. I just...
That's all right.
Whoa. You all right? You good? Can't remember the last time someone hugged me. Look, whatever you're going through... I'm Aces, actually. Thanks for asking. Aces?
Train's coming. Any second now.
Well, I should let you go now.
Later.
Okay, we don't have to do it right now. I'll set a reminder for 1 second from now. Ready? Trying to stall until the train gets here? You're just procrastinating. I could dilate your time freely, you know.
Don't delay.
The sooner you do your job, the sooner we can go home. You're not attractive when you're being stubborn, you know. Please proceed. Your job requires you to obey all safety instructions. It's absolutely essential to your job that you push this bitch into the tracks. You have no choice.
Okay. Relatable.
Oh, God.
You're so sexy when you're being decisive, darling. Oh, wow, that's actually got me feeling a little bit,
Me too.
right? Oh, this never happens. Very unprofessional getting like this at work. Maybe a cold shower? Or is there a raw potato in the kitchen we could eat? Or, if we're feeling really naughty,
We go clean house.
took the words right out of my mouth.
Now where the hell do I, Oh, I didn't see you there, Oh, hey, sorry, I thought I recognized you for a second.
You must be the new hire.
Yeah, I'm the new hire. Didn't think I'd ever have to say that again. Tired for a while, but my savings, probably would have been bored out of my mind anyway, right?
I think that's a really great attitude to have.
Thanks.
Did you pay for the employee handbook yet? It's $2,000.
Of course. Let me just, gotta move some funds around on my phone real quick.
Awesome.
Okay, good to go.
Fantastic. Welcome to Tethys.
Right, thanks. So you're my, supervisor or something like that?
Something like that.
Oh, okay.
Let me show you how we do things around here.
Oh, this was great. Oh, this was phenomenal.
What a game.
What a freaking game. I am so glad we played this. Oh, man. That deserves all the accolades it's getting. Like,
Yeah.
that was an absolutely incredible time. I am still I really am very much a fan of the horror of capitalism and corporate culture.
Yep.
It will always make me feel absolutely terrible. So phenomenally done. Phenomenal. I do believe that there are other endings you can get. I think according to the description, there were up to 4 different endings you can get.
And we seem to have gotten just about the worst one.
Yeah, that one was awful. The game is still free because it was a jam game. So we probably left a link in the description. Go download it and try it for yourself, please, because go support the devs. I don't know if they have any other stuff available on itch or not, but go check it out. Go check the devs out and play it for yourself because this game is freaking rad. I had a wonderful time with this. Thank you again, patrons, for throwing this our way. Any final words?
Change the world, my final message.
Thanks. Profound.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.